Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'm Samiksha, a part of the marketing team at Emitrr, and I'm here today to talk about how important review and reputation management is for your business and how Emitrr can help your business grow and manage reviews across all social media platforms through text messaging. Now, what is reputation management? Online reputation management is nothing but building customer perception online. It is the process of monitoring and influencing your business's online presence. If a customer is searching for a service that your business provides, how are they going to perceive its credibility? It's simple, by your reputation. Now, how is that built? A lot of it has to do with reviews and comments that people who are your past customers leave about your business or service on platforms such as Google, Facebook, Yelp, etc. Online reputation management is about being aware and controlling the public conversation that users have about your business online and managing the business profile on different channels. Now, the main goal that the business should have is an overall positive sentiment from the people that have worked with the business before. Social comments and comments from existing customers can have an important role in getting more business. According to research, 91% of customers take further action on a product or service as a result of reading positive reviews about a business. Hence, it can be valuable to know what people are saying about you. 85% of consumers trust online reviews today, and that is as much as they consider personal recommendations. So simply put, a good review helps you rank better on Google and increases your chances of attracting new customers. Now, why are reviews important and what is the impact that they have on your business? So while working with over 5,000 small and medium practices at Emitrr, we realized how rapidly consumer behavior is transforming and how difficult it is to keep up with the nuances. It is very important to listen to customers and understand and manage their demands while dealing with a competitive market. Now, reviews and reputation management in a scenario such as this can help you rank better and get your business recognized. Now, how do we go about it? So customers are constantly searching for information online, whether it's a healthcare practice, a retail store, things to buy, or any sort of service that they're looking for. While you have to constantly keep up your business listings up to date so that they don't slip through the cracks, search engine optimization is a tool that helps increase visibility within search results. Better reviews improve search results. Now, this is because people share and click more on brands with good reviews. Think about it. You do it too. So does everybody else. Now, Google links reviews from other local directories to your business page. So customers on a web page look for website reviews and feedback. Now, these reviews are from customers who've used your product or service in the past. It's good to encourage the customers who've interacted with your business to give you feedback right after their experience while they still recall it and have had a great interaction with you. High quality and quantity of reviews can help your business rank high locally. Now, thoughts and feedbacks of real life customers are essential in building trust for your products. So while Google is the review site of choice among 63.6% of consumers, reviewers from third-party sites such as Yelp, Healthgrades, Yellow Paper, etc. feed into your knowledge card and affect Google's algorithm. So Google isn't the only review site that you need to keep focus on. Google also picks on keywords, and especially on those used by your customers to define your business. Now, Google's algorithm creates a better understanding of your business through the reviews, and therefore the keywords that your customers use are a direct link to the perception of your business that Google picks on. Subsequently, this helps your organic search increase and shows a conversion rate of 78%. Now, 97% of consumers search online for local businesses today, and 12% of them do so on a daily basis. So therefore, it's ever more important why you need to list higher on Google locally. Now, to understand the challenges, let's talk about why is it difficult to get reviews for your business. And some of the common phenomena that we've seen is that either you're not asking for reviews or you're not asking for them at the right time. So it is very important to channelize when is it that your customers would be free and available, and when is it that you need to reach out to them for asking for more reviews. A common perception here is, from a consumer standpoint, is out of sight and out of mind. So to go back and to reiterate my point, you need to go and send them an email or a message or whatever your means of communication is, and ask for a review so that they remember your service. The other reason why you could not be getting reviews is either you're not responsive enough to those reviews, or your consumer doesn't know how to leave a review. And mind you, when we look at reviews, there's a tendency of people to leave negative reviews when they've had a negative experience than leaving a positive one. So 1 in 2 unhappy customers will leave a negative review, while 1 in 10 happy customers would leave an average or a positive review. So we need to know when to contact our customers and how to do it, and whether they know how to go about adding a review. So let's look at some of the best review and reputation management practices that can help us with our ranking. So essentially, reputation management includes actively being involved in the process of managing, responding, requesting, and keeping track of reviews. And some of the things that you can do to ensure that that happens is being transparent with your customers. Now, being authentic and showing your customer what your business can offer can help in building lasting relationships with your customers, instead of simply trying to gain their business. Authenticity and transparency helps build trust among customers and potential clients. Also, effectively utilize social media. It's the tool of the day. Utilizing social media for your online reputation strategy is a great way to start. You can use social media to engage with customers, creating a positive brand impression, promoting your product listings, and so much more. There are also many ways to leverage social media for online reputation management, from offering more information about your products to responding to negative comments. Now, social media is an amazing tool that can help you grow your brand and build long-lasting relationships with your audience. Please focus on your search engine optimization. Now, search engine optimization, or SEO as we call it, has become one of the key components of an online reputation management strategy. Now, the goal of SEO is to increase visibility within search results. Approximately 93% of customer behavior, particularly buying behavior, is impacted by online reviews. And on a lighter note, your SEO ranking will drop over time if you don't constantly keep generating reviews. Now, the way the algorithm works is that it's quality over quantity. A business with 30 recent reviews will rank higher than on Google as compared to a business with 500 reviews that are 6 months old. So recency is the key here. But let's look at how we can also respond to negative reviews and how not to fret. So a negative review is bound to make you angry, and you're most likely to be tempted to give a quick, fitty reply. But it is here that you need to stay calm. Take a breath, you're doing a great job, and remember, both positive and negative reviews are essential in maintaining your reputation. Therefore, respond to a negative review responsibly. A response written in anger will not bode well for your business. So however, do not leave a review unattended. For the purpose of the customer satisfaction, you should typically reply to a review in 24 to 48 hours. Now, this will make the customer feel important and less frustrated. So be humble when you respond to a negative review. Use the golden words, sorry and thank you. Be courteous, thank them for taking out the time to leave a review. Add an apology and assure them that their feedback is valuable and that you regret the inconvenience caused. But most importantly, don't let a negative review take you or your team down. Try using this as a learning opportunity. Offer to connect with the customer and understand what they like or were unhappy about. This will help you build insights on your current customers and what they expect. This will also help you explain your side of the story. And if you're lucky, they will empathize with you while they get an explanation for what they want. If it is a regular customer, a good idea would often be to offer a discount or a free shipping, depending on what your business offers. However, some reviews do more harm than good. So if a review is nasty, fake, or posted because of a misunderstanding, it is best that it's taken down. Now, how to delete a review? There are two ways to delete a review on Google. One would be to request the customer who posted it, and the other would be to report it on Google. Now, flag the review to Google as fake or a competitor review. Unfortunately, once Google has removed a review from your Google business profile page, it is gone for good. There is no getting back. Let's move focus a little bit on local directories and how do they affect your ranking. Now, web directories are generally defined as any website that lists and links out to businesses. Typically, these directories will have a focus on a particular service or location. For example, when I'm looking for a healthcare service, I will go to Yelp and say best healthcare services or best dental practices near me. So while directories have become less popular since the invention of search engines, they still hold SEO weight on a local level and make them an important tool for boosting your local rankings. So now ensuring that your business appears consistently on the right local directories is one of the key challenges of SEO success. Now, how does local directories affect SEO? Now, getting your business cited and linked in a local directory can help your SEO in several ways. For starters, listing in reputable and relevant directories will help your business gain backlinks and increase visibility, while also providing local relevance for your business in the eyes of Google. As a general rule, you will want to make sure that you're creating more than just directory citations, as you'll also want to include a link back to your website wherever possible. While brand mentions are always valuable, having a quality backlink from a well-respected directory is even better. So wherever possible, be sure to include links in your local listings. Now, how to manage local SEO across different platforms. So not all directories are created equally. While some may hold great benefit for local SEO efforts, others can actually hurt your site's ability to rank. So make sure you choose your local directory wisely. Be selective with the directories you use. And when choosing a directory to list your business, make sure you're only selecting reputed and relevant for your site. If you're trying to market your law firm, for example, you won't want to appear in a directory that specializes in local bakeries or dental services. Relevancy to your location and business is key when selecting a directory. You'll also want to avoid including your businesses in any directory with low domain authority. So while this won't specially hurt your ranking, it won't provide any meaningful benefit. So it's best to invest your time and efforts in what really counts. Now, consistency is the key. So once you've established which directories will be relevant and helpful for your business, it's time to start creating your listings. So the most important factor to consider at this stage is consistency. You'll want to make sure that your business information appears exactly the same on every directory you've listed, paying special attention to name, address, and place. Other important facets to look out for a basic type would be basic typos, discrepancies, and case-sensitive information. So Google's algorithm will begin to question whether or not your business exists if your NAPs are incorrect, and maybe dissuaded from viewing if it as a reputable site if there are discrepancies across data on different channels. So to truly optimize your directory listings, it's always considered best practice wherever possible to include a short description, making use of popular and relevant localized keywords. Now, how to maintain your performance on your listings. After you've chosen your directories and created your listing, it's really tempting to forget about them entirely. But if you want to gain and most benefit out of these listings, it's important that you periodically review them and update them of any necessary changes. So for example, if your business changes locations or alters its hour of operations, It will be extremely important to make sure that these changes are reflected in all the directory listings. Outside of updating changes in name, address, and phone numbers, it will also be important to review your listings every now and then for optimization opportunities. Now, utilizing location-specific keywords is key here, and it's a great way to take advantage of these directories. Now, what can Emitrr do for you when listing across directories, and how do we manage that? So Emitrr integrates with more than 500 plus practice management softwares across industries such as finance, healthcare, retail, home services, and a lot of other industries. And what it does is it brings reviews from all across these platforms into a dashboard, which makes it easier for you to answer these reviews. It saves time and manpower at your end. To explain this better, I would like to look at a case study that of one of our existing customers and see how that helps you understand what review and reputation management can do for your business. So this is the case study of Dr. Mary Tilak and Associates, which is the healthcare practice. And Emitrr helped them generate about 300 reviews in just 2 months. So Dr. Mary Tilak and Associate works with about 10,000 patients across 2 locations in the US. And only about 5% of her patients were leaving her a review, which was impacting her digital reputation and Google ranking. Now, what was even more difficult was that it took a lot of time to respond to these reviews that came in from different locations and different platforms. Now, this is where Emitrr comes in. Emitrr automated the process of generating reviews by sending text messages with a link to add their review. This could be done manually or through automation on the Emitrr dashboard, and is completely customizable according to your business needs. So at Dr. Mary Tilak and Associates, they used automation to send text messages with a link for the review an hour after the patient walked out, assuming they would most likely be at home at that point of time. This also saved the patients the hassle to go online and search for the practice to write a review. The practice saw a 100% increase in reviews when we made it easier for customers to write reviews by just clicking on the link. We used the communication medium that they preferred and the practice generated 300 plus reviews in just 2 months. The second thing that Google picks on is the response to these reviews and how you're interacting with these reviews. Now, that in itself can be very time consuming to log into different softwares and to responding to those reviews. The next big task is to respond to these reviews, and it ideally takes 2 to 3 hours of your team's time to do it. To ease the process across locations and platforms, Emitrr has created a dashboard that brings all these reviews together where the team can easily respond to them while saving time and resources. As for Dr. Mary Tilak and Associates, reviews and reputation management helps them increase their Google rating from 2.2 to 4.7% in a span of 45 days, and the practice saved a total of 7 hours a week managing their reputation. Now, as a business owner, the dashboard also allows you to track your reputation metrics and shows how you're performing and improving and what your customers are thinking about your business and service. Now, I believe you understand what reputation management is and the impact that it has on the growth of your business. So I'd just like to conclude by saying that online reputation management isn't something that can happen overnight or with the flick of a wand. It takes effort to constantly monitor your online presence, make repairs wherever necessary, and above all, deliver a good customer experience. While 65% trust online search engines the most when conducting research on a business, 75% of it is controlled by Google. And the Emitrr software, you can send review requests to your clients and collect more reviews that will help establish the credibility of your business. Our capabilities for reputation management include a review requests and review management. And when you ask your customer to leave a review, you're taking a step forward to enhance your service. And at that same time, you're letting people know the kind of quality you deliver through the same. Now through Emitrr, you can easily send review requests, invites to your customers, and also you can see the number of requests sent and the total reviews received, along with a detailed breakup of reviews by their rating. Moreover, you can see the reviews that your customers have left for you and can get a fair idea of the total reviews and the average ratings. Now, all your reviews are on the dashboard at a single place so that you don't have to hover over different sites and platforms. You can simply log in, check your dashboard, and reply to the comments or reviews on the form itself. But to conclude, please focus on your local specific SEO optimizations. Automation will truly help you reach out to your customers in time. Responding to reviews, whether they are positive and negative, is important. Deal cautiously with negative reviews and delete the ones that are unwanted. Simplify the process of reviews. Most of the time when people go on to write a review, they're not sure what practice it is because the names may overlap. So sending a link and telling them specifically where to write a review might help. For any more information, please feel free to write to us. Thank you.